Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today's video is part of our Future Aviators Talk series where we discuss all things aviation and share with you the latest news and views from the world of flight. Today we are discussing how you can become a pilot in Kenya. But before we get into that, if you're new here, welcome to the family. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much. We really appreciate your loyalty. Kindly consider liking this video, subscribing, and turning on notifications so that you don't miss out on any future uploads. Also, stick around until the end of this video because we have a surprise for you. The aviation industry in Kenya is well developed compared to many other African countries. The country has one of the largest and busiest airports in Africa and serves as a hub for at least 7 airlines. Kenya also has one of the oldest and largest aviation training centers in Africa. The Jomo Kenyatta International Airport, JKIA, is recognized as a regional hub for connecting flights to various destinations in East and Central Africa. In fact, Kenya has a strategic geographic location that makes it an ideal hub for connecting flights within Africa. And this is what has enabled Kenya Airways to expand its route network to more than 50 destinations in Africa and beyond. In this episode, we will be talking about how you can become a pilot in Kenya. So if that's something you've been interested in, or you've been wondering how you could make that dream of becoming a pilot a reality, then this video is perfect for you. Now, the first step towards becoming a pilot in Kenya is obtaining a medical certificate from a licensed aviation medical examiner. Now, once you have the medical certificate, you'll need to join a flight school. There are several flight schools in Kenya, but the most popular ones are the Kenya School of Flying, Flight Training Center, 99's Flight School, among others, which are based at the Wilson Airstrip. Now, these flight academies offer both theoretical and practical training for aspiring pilots. The cost of training varies depending on the type of training you choose, but on average, a commercial pilot license course goes for approximately 10 million Kenya shillings. However, you will have to do some research to know the latest prices. Once you complete your training and meet all the requirements, you'll be issued with a certificate of completion and a logbook. With this, you can apply for a job as a pilot. The starting salary for a pilot in Kenya is approximately 250,000 Kenyan shillings per month, which is about $2,500. Obviously, this will depend on the airline you fly for and your experience. Some of the airlines in Kenya include Kenya Airways, Safari Link, Air Kenya, Silverstone Air, and many others. Now we have established how you can become a pilot in Kenya, but why does Africa need more pilots? According to the International Civil Aviation Authority, ICAO, Africa needs at least 3,000 pilots every year to support the continent's growing aviation industry. This is due to several factors, including the rapid growth of the aviation sector in Africa, which has led to an increase in air traffic. And this is coupled with the need to replace aging aircraft and pilots who are retiring. In addition, the expansion of low-cost airlines in Africa has led to increased competition, and this has resulted in a surge in the demand for air travel, thus creating a need for more pilots. The growth of the aviation industry in Africa is also driven by several factors, including the liberalization of the air transport sector, which has led to increased competition and subsequently more air traffic. Additionally, the growth of the tourism and travel sectors in Africa has led to an increase in the demand for air travel. The expanding middle class in Africa has also contributed to the growth of the aviation industry, as more people are able to afford air travel. And this is further propelled by the numerous business opportunities and the need for faster and more efficient modes of transportation. As a result, the demand for air travel in Africa is expected to continue to grow in the coming years. And if you thought becoming a pilot was your only option in aviation, then you'd be wrong. There are actually many careers in aviation besides flying. And in the next episode of Future Aviators Talk, we will be discussing some of those careers, so make sure to subscribe so that you don't miss out. Also, if you have a friend or family member who would benefit from this information, please share this video with them. Thank you very much for watching and see you in the next one.